Play a land, draw 5 cards. Nothing to see here. It's a rainbow! What's up, Jamers? It's the one Jame, and today we're playing the Kami War. Featuring, of course, the Kami War. This is a 6-mana saga that exiles a non-land permanent an opponent controls when it enters the battlefield. It gets that first lore counter on it. And then you return up to one target non-land permanent to its owner's hand, and then each opponent discards a card. And then you exile it and return to the battlefield transformed under its owner's control with Okagachi Made Manifest. It's a flying trample 6/6 non-legendary dragon spirit. It's all colors. Whenever it attacks, your opponent chooses a non-land card in your graveyard, return it to your hand, and then this gets +X/+O till end of turn, where X is the mana value. So we have a couple of things to ramp up into this and get our colors of mana. We have Jaspera Sentinel plus Magda, which ramps really fast and hits all the colors. We have Prosperous Innkeeper to make treasures, Old Rutstein to make treasures, Esika God of the Tree to fix our mana with our legendary cards. We have Valki for legendary, Old Rutstein for legendary. We have Esika's Chariot for legendary if we want to crew something and then tap it for mana. I don't know why we ever want to do that, but it's an option. We have Moonveil Regent in this so that we can cast the backside of Esika or the Kami War to draw 5 brand new cards, and Tamiyo to bring everything back out of the graveyard. So I really hope you like this deck. There's some removal spells and Abrade. There's a sideboard here if you want to pause the YouTube video to look at that one real quick. Yes, I did get inspiration from this deck from Ali Eldrazi, changed a couple of cards, but I really like this deck, and I really hope you do too. By the way, 60% of you aren't subscribed, so make sure to hit that subscribe button if you like the content. Or if you find yourself watching more of this than you thought you would, and you thought it was fun, and you might want to try this yourself, click that like button down below as well. It really does help the algorithm. And it all starts right now. Oh, they patched this. Oh my gosh, they patched Lair the Hydra. It doesn't give you priority. Broken. Gotta take their creature because they're playing this card. Take the Gatekeeper. Watch them top deck a 2-drop. Alright, perfect. Only took him 3 sets. that ain't that the truth. Rutstein. That's not getting through my 1/4. You thought you were attacking through my 1/4. Alright, if Rutstein continues to live, it's pretty good. You drafted the sickest Neo draft? Insane. Happy for you. 7-1, you're broken. We might have to adapt this a little bit more for Mono White and put a couple Blood Chief's Thirst in the main deck, but other than that, I think it's really good. Stonebinders. That's their turn 2 play? Alright, next turn they have Brukathar or Spellbinder, because that's why they played the binder there. I mean, if they use that on my Innkeeper, then I'm 100% okay with that. Initiate. Wow. Okay, they also don't have Portable Hole. Okay. So I'm just not going to let them have anything good to exile. And then just pass. I really hope they have Skyclave Apparitions in their hand and they're like, crap, they don't play anything good. Z? Thanks for portable holding my Innkeeper. Now we Kami War the Hopeful Initiate. Like, you could do it on the portable hole and then cast Jaspera Sentinel off the token, and that gains 2 life. But that means they can use Hopeful Initiate to pay 3 mana to get rid of my Kamigawa, which they probably already will do. But that does suck for me, since I have 2 of them. Get rid of the portable hole, get my Innkeeper back, make a token, play Jaspera Sentinel. Is that the play? Gains 2 life, that doesn't really get rid of anything they have. If I get rid of the Stonebinder's Familiar, they can't grow the Initiates. I'm just gonna take an Initiate, because if they want to pay 3 mana to do that, then be my guest. I might be blocking with Innkeeper, I'm not sure yet, depends on what they do. Yep. If they want to use that on this, I'm okay with that, but it does make their Hopeful Initiate a lot better. I need, like, Abrade. I could just, you know, get my Abrade, yeah, let's do that. Bounce this. Sure. Play this. Do I play Rutstein or do I play Abrade? I can't play Rutstein. That makes the decision a lot easier. Alright, let's wait for them to try to exile something, and then we'll Abrade the Stonebinder's Familiar. Yep. We could have abraded the portable hole too, but I don't think that does anything. And we're going to have a huge blocker next turn with Okagachi Made Manifest. But if they have Brutal Cathar for it, it's going to be really tough for us. They already discarded Brutal Cathar. That means the likelihood they have another one is like pretty high, because they chose to discard it. We could die to the Spellbinder again, which is unfortunate. That's a really good draw. Yep, they had the Brutal Cathar. That's what I was worried about. Oh my gosh, what a top deck. And then I'm going to bounce 2 of their things if they don't kill me, so please don't kill me, opponent. That was busted. Alright, please don't do something crazy. Oh, if they go land, Portable Hole, Skyclave Apparition, I die. Or land, Portable Hole, Brutal Cathar. So please don't do that. Please don't specifically do that. That'd be great. Okay, I'm done manifesting cards into my opponent's hand, chat. They're just not gonna have that. They're just not gonna have that. Please don't have that. I always call it March. Oh no. Oh no. No. No, no. Not like this. Do not kill my Esika. Okay. Woo! Alright, what's gonna be bounced? That's gonna be bounced. That's gonna be bounced. Don't do that to yourself. I almost did it. How about we cast everything? Exactly enough mana. Okay, Magda's not what I wanted. Gain a life. Not legendary. Gain a life. Gain a life. Opponent's not giving up. Opponent has not given up yet. They have their Luminarch Aspirant, and they will survive until the end of the game. My creatures have Death Touch. Even my little innkeeper. I would like you to add cards to my hand, please. Give me all the cards. All the cards. Nice. Sentinel dies, we're going to be in a little bit of trouble. Your discard deck is now live on YouTube, Scoop. It's a Rimewood Falls. Tekanuma, Prosperous Innkeeper. If we had a 2-mana card right now, we could cast it, but we don't have one, so we're just going to attack here. Haunted Ridge to start. Could be a Invoke Despair deck, and that's really good against Kamigawa, unfortunately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can't currently cast Kamigawa, so we're just going to do this and attack for 2. But we can cast Kamigawa next turn. So hopefully they play something. That's a Goro disciple of Ryuze. Well, I guess that's getting Kami'd. Come forth, Kami War! Get that out of here. Graveyard Trespasser, you say? The Magda. Return this to the hand and they discard a card? Then I have to discard a card. It's unfortunate. If I play Magda, and then I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, no. Bounce my Innkeeper. Could just bounce the Trespasser and discard a card. Yeah, I'll do that. No, they discard a card. Well, I also discard a card. That's fine, though. Thundering Raiju. Well, we know what kind of deck they are. Exile this. Gain a life. We can cast Kamiwar on this and then discard Binding. Or we could just Binding this and discard a land. I think I like... Well... No, right? White, Magda, tap. Cast Kamiwar. Discard land. We're busted. We're broken. It's overwhelming. They can't control it. They can't handle it. They can't contain it. They couldn't contain it. They couldn't contain it. Thoughts on Jun Charm? It's definitely better than Soul Shatter, of course. So, like, anything that replaces Soul Shatter is really strong. Anything, like, not only does it replace Soul Shatter, but it does something else that Soul Shatter doesn't do. Which is exile graveyards, which could be relevant. Probably not always relevant. But it also, can do like the light up the stage thing, which is pretty strong. Don't want another Magda. Esika can tap this for mana. That's only 2 mana. But I think I go Rutstein. Attack. Now I have 2 treasures. And then next turn I can Kamiwar. This doesn't do anything when it dies, right? I should just take the 4. Another treasure. Okay, so what can I do here? Like, we go land, of course. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. If I play Esika, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we can go Esika and Kamigawa here. We definitely can. We even have a mana left over. We're getting rid of Runeforge Champion or Generous Visitor? Probably the Visitor. Just don't want things to get out of hand with counters. With Seiju, I will get a land. I will get my white mana. No, I think I'll get my blue mana. Because I actually have Tameo in this deck, right? That's a pretty freaking good Boseiju, though. Alright, so we can actually go Prismatic Bridge here. It's time for the bridge, chat. White, blue, black, red, green. Bridge! The bridge! Alright. Please don't have a second Boseiju. Whatever you freaking do. I'm that dude, thanks for the follow. Michiko. That's fine. It's only a 6/7. What could go wrong? Oh my god, we're broken.
trickery is just a hobby. Chaos is my career.
Play a land? Cast a spell?
How badly will you miss that?
Whoa. I can't cast Kamigawa, right? No. Might as well attack with this, right? Alright, next turn we're going to draw 5 cards off Moonveil Regent. Okay. Alright, please don't have Rune of Might. Please don't have Rune of Might. Okay, they have Rune of Might. Okay, hopefully they can't buff their thing outrageously. We get to go Bridge and War? Oh my gosh, we're gonna draw so many cards. We're gonna deck out? You know what would be really cool? If I can bolt one of the Rune of Sustenances. So I can, like, attack with Moonveil Regent and then, like, gain life every turn. Michiko's Reign of Truth. Okay, well, I don't think I'm dead. The 9-power Trample. We can just block with their Runeforge Champ. I don't really care. Block with Runeforge. Take some damage. Who cares? Go to 5. Sure. My go. Oh my god. No, we milled the Tameo. We don't want to do that. Alright, plus. Another Runeforge?
Oh, so many painful memories.
Play a land, draw 5 cards. Nothing to see here. It's a rainbow! Ah. Might need this for second green. Need this for red. Need. I guess I'm doing green. I guess this is black and red. Snap, what's up? Thanks for the follow. That is a Jukai Naturalist. Okay, we can Valki away. I want this as a black. So we can Valki their 3-drop, the Runeforge champion, and then they're like, no! Alright, they don't have a Runeforge champion. Terrible, terrible people. But we can get their Jukai Naturalist, then we can cast our Binding the Old Gods and our Esika's Chariot ahead of schedule. Who's the enchantment deck now? Not Esika's Chariot, but Binding of the Old Gods. Who's the enchantment deck now, opponent? If we go 2 mana into Valki, and then we tap the Valki for mana, we have 2 mana left, so not worth it this turn. So this turn we're just going to cast Binding on the Naturalist. And hope they don't have protection. Cross your fingers. Let's freaking go. We do have access to lifelink for using our Valki, which is good. I think they're just doing this to draw a card to try to hit their land drop. They did not hit the land drop. We take 1 damage. Okay, do we win or did we win already? Oh, it's Kamigawa. Oh, yes. So next turn we get to cast Kamigawa and draw 5. Mwahahahaha. I don't even know if I do that, though. I might just cast Chariot to get full value. Ooh, Binding. What if I go like this? If they block Valki, I can make the Jukai? Okay. Yeah, opponent's playing Naya Runes. I think I just do this. We have 2 enchantments in our hand and a Jukai Naturalist. Are we broken? Or are we broken? How's it going, Mike? I think we're just broken. Okay, I can cast both of these. Oh no, I want to cast both! Oh! They didn't even know what I had in my hand! They don't know the secret weapon! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cast Kamigawa. 1, 2, 3. Cast Binding. Same turn. Animate Chariot. Go, go, go. Go ham. Draw 5. I would have drawn 5 cards! Luminar. Esika or Rutstein? We'll go Rutstein. Make a blocker. Brukathar. Magda? That is a card. Alright, now what do you got? Alright, I can go Kami War next turn, and then Kami War can exile the Brukathar, and I can get my Rutstein back. Save damage. That's a card. White, blue, black, red, green. And 1. Ready? One, 2, 3, 4. Not quite enough for backside prismatic bridge here. Alright, so Kami War is going to get to bounce something, probably... Honestly, I have no idea what I'm bouncing. I don't think that deck can get rid of Kami War, to be honest. That is 2 Luminarch Aspirant. That's a lot. Yeah, oh yeah, Hopeful Initiate could do it. I will return... Do I return... What do I return to the hand? Like, this token? If I do that, then they just play it again. Getting rid of that token removes it for good. White, blue, black, red, green. One, 2, 3, 4. I wish I would have drawn the Moonveil Regent there instead of milling it, because then I would have drawn 5 cards, but whatever. Hopefully Esika's Chariot gets me a Moonveil Regent, then I top deck Kamigawa. Fuck champ. I could have, like, taken this turn off and waited and just cast Chariot. And then next turn I could have, like, used Magda Treasures to cast... Used Magda Treasures to get to Moonveil, and then cast Prismatic Bridge and draw 5. That would be next turn, though. Whoa, what's glowing around that? Whoa. Valkmira being played beforehand is really awkward. Which means I just have to continually jump. Give autos high damage off? No. It only works with double blocking. This isn't a token. I can animate Chariot. I can animate Chariot with the manifest and make a copy of something, but that doesn't really do anything, right? At least I have an attacker that can always do 5 damage and add something back to my hand. At least 5 damage. Unless I have another Brutal Cathar. Auto-assign damage is off for me. It's always been off. It's like been off for like over a year. So if this game lasts 5 more turns... Which, oh my god, it's probably not because they just have that card. But I can use Magda eventually to get a bunch of treasures. But, it's looking pretty grim, chat. I need them to not put any counters on Adversary, and then I need to top deck Abrade. I also need to get to a Moonveil Regent with this Prismatic Bridge. Probably don't need Sentinel. Well, that's unfortunate. The blood token? I guess I could attack with Chariot, and then they block with Adeline, and then I just play another one. They add my Esika back? Then I can use the blood token to discard this. I might actually win with Okagachi Made Manifest in the air. Unless I draw Brutal Cathar. I realize I just cast 2 spells in order to make it daytime, but... Crap! Oh, that's what they wanted. Ah... Okay, at least I can... At least if I draw a 5-color card, or like anything broken, I can get the Moonveil Regent back. Maybe I shouldn't have casted a Jaspera Sentinel, I don't know. But like, that deck can easily cast 2 spells. Like, they can easily have, you know, a 1-drop or a 2-drop in their hand. But also, if I kill this Brutal Cathar, then that means I can get my my Kamigawa back and exile, like, whatever. Gosh, this game is taking forever. From work early for Monday. Greetings and salutations. How's it going, Genhuman? Yeah, opponent 4 mana, all gas. That you got that right. Well, I meant to crew first. Whoops. I should have killed this tutu with the Chariot. Abrade, that's good. Wow. Oh my gosh, that's good. Yes! Oh my god. Oh, crap. Oops. Oh well, we can still do it. We can still do it. What did I just say? I wasn't reading chat at the moment. Go adversary and it still dies? That's true. I'm just, you know, going all over the place here. That is true. That would be broken. If I had exiled this adversary, then the Brutal Cathar would have still died. Interesting. This is why you follow me, right? For the misplace? There's just so many things to keep track of. I misplay sometimes, but I also like top 8 tournaments. So I guess. If you want to learn how to top 8 tournaments and misplay, I'm your guy. I wanted this to be in my hand. Oh wait, I can bounce that back to my hand. Am I bouncing Valki or am I bouncing Binding? Because they discard this card anyway.
I have cosmic aspirations, dear Lair. How badly will you miss that?
Why not binding something? I'd have to tap another creature to binding something. Okay, if they attack all, I'm probably still dead. There's too much stuff to keep track of. Yep, still dead. That makes me so frustrated. I don't know if there was a way I could have won that. There's probably a way I could have won that. Alright, Jamers. I hope that you enjoyed jamming the Kami War with me today. I know you saw me do a crazy, stupid mistake there, but you don't have to say it in the comments now because I'm aware of the mistake. So, if you made it this far, you're the 5% that made it this far. Let me know in the comments if you did, because you're a real Jamer. You're one of the real ones, and you're awesome. If you want to check out one of the next ones right over here, I would greatly appreciate it. It's probably also good content and probably something you want to see. Anyways, that's all for me now. I'll see you tomorrow. And as always, Goose Gang. Out. I mean, peace.